Well, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee, shall we?
Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Hey, greeting time. That music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So save me a chair. I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time. My dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee. Just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe. Don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee
It's
time.
coffee time. Yeah. A happy, a super duper happy Tuesday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. So here we are already, the 8th of January. I almost said December. January 2019. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. Not too hot. And the reason is, I, I don't know. Morning, Eagle Eye. Good morning. Hope all is well. Swelling totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. So yes, I'm getting around. I'm feeling a little under the weather because the past, I don't know, 4 or 5, since last Thursday. At first, I thought maybe I had like an ingrown hair coming up on my finger, and then it kind of started festering a little bit. And over the weekend when I was working on that house, it just kind of swelled up a little bit. So I don't know if it was a spider bite. Once again, I don't know if it was a spider bite. It should be dormant, but it sure kind of swelled up. I would show you guys, but it looks pretty bad. And I don't know if I took too much ibuprofen yesterday and last night, but I just don't feel well this morning. I just don't feel too well. So I don't know if I'm debating if I should go up to the emergency room, have it checked out, or just chill. I got a penny right here. I know I keep thinking the same thing, Eagle Eye. I probably should, huh? It hurts, I tell you that. It definitely hurts. My whole hand has swollen up from it. And like I said, I don't know if I took too many ibuprofen yesterday or what. Sorry, just reading the ibuprofen bottle and see what the because it seemed like I only took like a couple every like 4 or 5 hours. That could be it too. I mean, I know ibuprofen's not the best. The only reason I took the ibuprofen is because it's an anti-inflammatory. My hand was so swollen yesterday; it was really sore, like it is today. Mm. Yeah, it hurts. I would show you Eagle Eye, but it's not the prettiest looking thing in the whole world. Brother Mark, I know what he would say. He'd say, do a video about it so I can get another 30,000 hits. The last time I was talking about a spider bite. I got like over 30,000 views on that one video. And I didn't know about it until Brother Mark said something. He was like, hey. Thank you, Eagle Eye. I wouldn't want anything to happen to me either. I'm sure I'm swell, well, and groovy though. Oh, but yeah, it's Tuesday. Truck it into the week. Just truck it into the week. So, yeah, I've been trying to deal with some weirdness at work. Not really, yeah, that's what it is. Straight up weirdness at work. Of course, everybody knows I've been hanging out with a young female at work. Well, there's been another female at work that's had the eye for me for a long time now. And this one I'm not interested in at all because I'm just not. So, anywho, long story short, there's been some drama started at work. And I was just like, it came out of left field on my side. I was like, what? Because one person is upset because I'm hanging out with somebody else, and that's all it boils down to. And it's like, you know what? This is not high school. This is not elementary school. This ain't romper room. This ain't junior high. This is a workplace environment. You guys need to frickin' put your big person pants on and chill out. So I had to deal with all that situation yesterday, Eagle Eye. But oh well. Today's a brand new, big, beautiful day. Like I said, if my hand ain't getting better today, I'll probably go up to the ER or the urgent care, whatever the case may be. But once again, last night it was some good sleeping weather in the old VW bus. I think the temperature dropped to maybe like 50, maybe 49, 50 degrees. So it was, once again, it wasn't bad. Yesterday it was beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. I think it was like in the mid 60s here in my neck of the woods. Nice enough. I was like, man, I wish I was out playing disc golf today. Well, no, I don't. It's just it's not fighting. There, it's just one person's all up in somebody else's business is basically what it is, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it really is. And one thing is one thing is straight up clear. Nobody needs to lose no stupid jobs over stupid stuff. I'm not worried about my job or anything. It's just, so, Eagle Eye, I hope the weather is not too cold in your neck of the woods. I hope you haven't had snow. I think last time I talked to you, you said something about snow, maybe? I know. Can't have no tension at work because I'm a worker. Like, when I go to work, I like to stay busy till I get done. And that's the last thing I need is to be thrown off my harmonical, the harmonical, or whatever. I can't even say it because I'm just not feeling good. Balance of the nature of my work. Like, I like staying totally kosher. Mhm. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, maybe I should, you know? That's how it works. I was even thinking about work, Eagle Eye. I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, about maybe I should go get checked out at the ER. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you what's going on with my hand. Please don't get upset. Don't get too grossed out. This is what's going on. I should go get checked out. I don't know if you guys can see how swollen my hand is. It hurts. You can see like my hand's completely swollen. I can barely put a fist. I mean, I got insurance. I mean, I'm not. It's no big wolf. It's just, you know, if it's something they're just gonna give me antibiotics for, and it just goes away, then that's fine. I guess it's a peace of mind. But it's how I feel this morning. Like I said, I don't know if I took too many ibuprofen last night or yesterday. So yeah, I'll go have it checked out, Eagle Eye. It just, what hurts the worst is my hand swollen. I mean, compared to like my other hand, you know, my hand is completely swollen. I can barely even close it. It hurts so bad. And I know a couple of my friends at work are going to be upset that I didn't go to get checked out after work last night, but uh, I was too tired. Like emotionally, I was tired because of the weird drama, and I had to go back and talk to my friend Megan. Like we had to discuss some things about what's going on and all that jazz. So yeah. Okay, so I picked some cashew chicken up and just came on out to the bus last night. So I know. Well, I mean, I don't know either. I've had ingrown hairs that's festered and done the same thing. So I don't know. What hurts the worst is just my hand swollen and I can't bend it down to do work. You know, I use that hand for a lot of work. You know, that's my dominant hand. So I slept good though last night. My body was tired because I did work hard yesterday, even though I was dealing with the weirdness at work. And, you know, on top of that, you know, it amazes me how another person can take an advantage of another person when that person is a little bit vulnerable, you know, like, yeah. Whoever says, like, the bad spiders should be in dormant by now, should be in hibernation. So, I'm going to put a band aid on it before I go because I had a band aid on it all night long. Bit. Oh yeah, once again, this morning's coffee is brought to you by Pinky Pigloo and her Pinky Pigloo coffee. Good stuff. It's hard to drink for me this morning because my belly's not feeling too hot from the ibuprofen. So, but tomorrow night, I will be doing a live stream. A live stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to do it every Wednesdays, like in a Wednesday evening type of dealio, for the folks that don't get to hang out in the morning times here on the Coffee Talk. It's gonna be like Westy Wednesdays. I was thinking about that. That's kind of cool because I live in a Westphalia, and everybody has a Westphalia, calls them Westies for short. So Westy Wednesdays. That sounds kind of cool. No, man, I don't know. Totally Kathy. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip, hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Heck yeah, thank you, Eagle Eye. Like I said, I'll have a live stream tomorrow evening, probably about 8:15 here in the Central Time Zone. So that would be 9:15 on the East Coast and 6:15 on the West Coast and everything else in between. So somewhere in that neck of the woods, I will have a live stream somewhere. It'll just be like kind of like Coffee Talk, but in the evening time without the coffee. Just for the fine folks who like to hang out in the, don't get to see me in the morning time. So 9:15 for you. 9:15 for you. It's subject to change, the time slot, because it all depends on how I feel and all that jazz. But I figured 8:15 would be a good time. You know. So I'm going to officially call it here. Is the last cup call? Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee maker, thank you for doing your stuff this morning, trying to help me wake up, get motivated. Yes, good stuff. Totally Kathy. For some reason, I kept thinking when I first woke up this morning, today was Wednesday. And I was like, wow, it's Wednesday already. But no, it's a Tuesday. But it's all right. 2 for Tuesday. But I'm pretty sure it's the ibuprofen making me feel funky. Because I feel pretty darn funky. And so So here we are already at 25 minutes after the hour. In your neck of the woods, my neck of the woods, everybody's neck of the woods. Thanks for hanging out, Kathy. I appreciate it. Scoot on down the road. You enjoy your most excellent Tuesday. I'm getting ready to scoot myself on down the road. Getting ready to scoot myself. Get this most groovy Tuesday started. Since here lately I've been having like an outro with my intro. Intro is the Coffee Talk by Natalie Cole. I've been doing some outro, some Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. So let's just sit back, sip on some coffee, Listen to some Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. Little Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. Have a most blessed and most excellent Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. Well, daily vlog of my life, little snippets of my life that comes out every evening. Been doing that for a little over 2.5 years now. And then we'll have some coffee right here in this old VW bus in the morning. Just a little thing I do. Just a little thing I do. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because we never know. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.